Yo, y'all, this is Wasabi7, and today I'm going to keep playing The Walking Dead, the final season. Today I'll be playing episode 3, Broken Toys.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. Louis is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
I gotta say, those last time on The Walking Dead are so much cooler than the ones that basically just played clips from the last games. Sometimes with different models, or like different times of day in the background. So I thought that was always sort of weird. And now, for the longest loading screen in history. It's usually just the first one that's super long like this. There we go. Oh yeah, so while looking back at the recordings for the past 2 episodes of this series that I've made, I think part of the reason why there's only 4 episodes is because these episodes have been about an hour longer on average than of A New Frontier. I don't know how long they were for season 1 or 2, but I know that these are definitely longer than A New Frontier. Or at least I'm taking longer with them.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's
Lily!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey, cut that shit out.
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10. I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Jeez. Okie doke. I'm very, very, very strongly going to avoid torture, because personally I believe that that's pretty unconditionally wrong. So, and he's gone through an immense amount of pain already, so
This should be strong enough to hold him.
hope so. It's an Etch-a-Sketch that I guess we're taking. Sketch toy. Oh right, because Etch-a-Sketch is the name of the company, right? God, his head is absolutely massive. What? She's my dog now? Yeah, okay, sure. We'll see if that's that pans out how you want it.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Can we tell him not to shoot him? Drench him.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just
Honestly.
want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
Oh, yeah, I think that
Think
you're...
Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up.
Well,
The
that's
only reason we
true.
came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
What?
We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
Yeah.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last.
Good enough to destroy other
And we're
homes, I
allowed to
guess.
protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself.
It's talking
Wanna know
about
where
a
your friends
moose,
are?
you fool.
Smoke will clear my mind.
A smoke will do the opposite, and you're doing it already. Can I have a choice?
Help me remember stuff.
Oops.
You little bitch!
Yeah, I think a smoke would be the worst thing for you right now.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
That is.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No.
Maybe not if he tells us where his people
My
are.
whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
You got it.
I'm begging you.
What the hell? What are these options? Give him your word. Oh shit. Sorry if you can hear a big truck outside. I hope not. But anyways, what are these options? Let him sweat, give him your word? What do those mean? I'm assuming give him your word to maybe let him suffer?
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery.
All right.
You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn.
Because, I mean, he's not even going to see it, even if
Not
we...
that.
What?
I want to let me keep my face.
Okay? Yeah, you don't have to watch.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
I feel like this is going to fuck up his face more, but okay. It's going to be a painful fucking death, too.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on. We have a boat to find.
I don't know. That guy seems sort of like a, seems sort of like, oh, what was his name? Max, I think, from A New Frontier. You know, a good dude in a bad situation that turned him into an absolute monster.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road
Maybe.
is taking me.
Or maybe he was just like that because he was at the mercy of his enemies.
Reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
I think I've said it before, but this intro is kick-ass. Actually, I think I've said it both episodes. Oh geez, another giant loading screen. Alright, well, at least we got a couple of them. And we fucked up their cart, and they probably lost their horse too. Hey, maybe we can find the horse. That'd be nice.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
You need to chill out.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Oh, he meant like a ship boat. That is bigger than what I expected to find.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Can I not, like...
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
That is unfortunate.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Oh shit, yeah.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Good. Okay, my respect for him has increased, even though he tried to stab
The pier
Clementine
has
to
plenty
death.
of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Okay, this isn't Assassin's Creed, calm your shit.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Small opening, AJ size. Yeah, but... What is it, AJ versus 5 to 15 people inside the boat?
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is a ship. It's, well, maybe not, but it's big enough to have a name. I think that's pretty much it, right?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Oh.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
That's true. I mean, if we do that, we could like round up like a shit ton of them and then just start heading them in this direction. And then when a horde is coming, they'll that's a distraction. Or herd,
Anything
whatever.
useful? Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Oh, that'd be a good distraction, yeah.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
They have some
We
pretty...
should have that stuff.
They have some heavy crossbows, too.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Hello, hello.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
They do.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
And possibly another distraction.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention.
But also...
Scare the horses too.
Exactly.
Could get on the boat easier that way.
Alright.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
I'm surprised that they haven't left yet. This can't be their base of operations. Man, look at that grass. That is some thick cell shading. It's like two-thirds of
plan?
it is black.
They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
That's true. I think because
I
we
can
can
build
find
traps.
hay. I mean, we can
Yeah,
grow
we'll
that.
steal their supplies.
You can't
and burn
grow
the
s-
hay as our distraction.
Yeah, can't grow
If
bullets.
you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
That's true.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
I don't
If
know.
we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
The reason he left the Whisperers was to avoid death and killing.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Random QuickTime events.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay. I feel like this is gonna be the same thing with Molly, where she just like ducked down and then...
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Hi! Sweet.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Midge didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
I thought Violet was in charge, yeah.
Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's
Booyah.
Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Scram! Cheese it!
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
Hey,
Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school
I
with
really
us.
feel like it's a bad idea to not fight.
No, I couldn't.
I think it'd be better to die fighting for something that she wants to protect than just to give up to save yourself.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends.
Good. Alright.
So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Okay. That sucks. And it's going to be difficult. I think, I mean, I realize the odds are stacked against us here. But just, I don't know. It just seems so much better to fight than to just run.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
1,000.
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling.
Yeah, I'd say think it, don't
Wanting
do
to
it.
hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
We can learn from them too. You can learn from
It
everyone.
makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
Get
How
it
do I
off.
get rid of it? I don't even like the way the words sound.
You suck it out of the mouth.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
Because the headmaster of
I
it was a
still
prick.
like them. I like 10 the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
You're old. All right. There's one. Honestly, I think having a zombie skin suit wouldn't be a bad idea right now if you're gonna go walker wrangling.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
We gotta transport
I could
the dead.
maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okie doke.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
That's true. What is that, like
Distract all of them?
7 or 9 that would be
Please.
lost?
I'll try.
That's cool. I like this dude. I know I keep saying that, but I really do. He's seeing only eat a sun walkers will satisfy. Oh, but I can still use Q. Alright. Are you? No! Ah! Oh. Oh. What is that? The fourth time? Third or fourth? I think it's the fourth. Okay. God, it's so hard to get them away from each other. Okay. Let's stun you, but not this guy. Sort of let him get ahead. And then... do that. Oh my god. Are you serious? I turn slightly to the left and it's just... No, don't kill it. Ah. No, I'm gonna let this guy get me because this is a strategic, intentional loss. Because I really do want to... Okay, this is hard. I wouldn't go up and trip them. I would just throw some shit. Or like run around and be like, yo, over here, idiot. Oh my god, it's like a single file line. This sucks. Alright. Everybody over here. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, we gotta move. Oh, shit. Sweet.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Hey!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Alright. Time to save a kid! And probably some walkers. Alright, nice. Wow. I'm surprised how fast that went. I guess it was downhill.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
James
I know
notices
it would
spare
have
the
been
walkers.
easier to kill them.
Nice.
You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back.
No problem.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
I hope it doesn't take very long because I don't want to worry people.
It's safe.
Okay.
Just a little further.
It's a barn.
people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
It sounds like hell.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Aye, maybe.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did, so he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Yeah.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters.
You don't
They're
know
not
until you
people
try.
or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Yeah.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Ugh. It's not gonna smell great.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
You mean you won't?
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
This is pretty neat. Is she gonna take her hat off? I guess not. Oh shit. First person mode activate. Gotta be... Oh, be quiet. I remember this when Lee walked in the herd. How they sort of shoved each other around sometimes. Hey, I remember this guy from season 2. Is that a screw? I don't know.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Dude,
Or
I don't
that you've
know.
seen them at peace? Any different? At all?
Okay, so here's the thing. It's like I'm gonna pick I'm not so sure now, so that's why I'm justifying, well, here, I'll just do it. But the reason it's just like I don't know, I definitely don't think that they're people. They're barely even animals. It's just, I'm sure, some kind of bacteria or virus that's causing them to, because I mean, if the brain is intact, then it's functional. So it's probably some kind of virus, some small microorganism that can take over their brain and start moving around their body or something. And something complex enough that it knows that it needs sustenance and it knows how to acquire sustenance. Or to at least be aggressive, I guess. But, I mean, for a couple things here. First of all, for the sake of being on James's side. But second of all, because, I mean, zombies, especially like this, are kind of just like an embodiment of death. Like a wave of death. I mean, because they just consume and consume and consume everything that they can, and they're already dead pretty much, and they rot still too. So it's not even like a parasite. So it's just like, I mean, it's just walking. I don't know. Walking Dead.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
They're gonna
You
die
saved
anyways.
AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
Oh, don't make him feel guilty about it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Honestly, I don't understand why
It'll take some time to guide
Clementine.
them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Nice. Oh, god damn, that was gross. I honestly don't understand why Clementine doesn't just
Tomorrow
make.
night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Or, ask James here. Yo, can you teach me how to make one of those skin suit things? And I'm sure he'd be like, fuck yeah. think it'd be neat. Especially that way you could just wrangle them
You
yourselves.
said there might be people inside walkers. Did you mean it? Is he right?
Okay, look, see, here's the thing. No, I don't, but I do think that there's a bit more to them. I mean, this is... What we're talking about here is an extremely complex organism within walkers. Something that's causing them to be like this. I mean, a virus, a disease of some sort that is not intelligent, but effective at least, off the scale. And for something to be that, I mean, good at what it does, for something to be so well evolved, you know, like a microorganism, no less. I mean, it's like a tardigrade that can infect people. So I don't know, maybe they're intelligent somewhat. So, not really, but I am going to say I want to believe it.
Well,
Because
can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought.
otherwise I
Before the
think
world
AJ's
turned
going
like
to
this.
go and say some dumb
Maybe
shit to him
something is
later.
left after we die.
Like, oh, Clem didn't actually believe you anyway.
Sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I like this dude.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Actually, I think he
Oh,
called us
well.
insane.
I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It's not a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
That's true.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Okie doke. Place your collectibles before leaving. Do I have any? Oh,
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
I'm surprised that still works.
Cool.
Use sketch toy. Sure. All right. Oh shit, you're starting in the middle? Okay. Ah, it deletes as it goes? Oh no, it doesn't. Huh. Well, what can we make? Alright. Why does it move diagonally whenever I try to... never mind. That's cool that it actually leaves it there. Let's draw something from memory. Can we make Kenny? Powerful stash. Oh my god. Did Lee say that at some point? Because I wonder if that's just a meme or something. Because I mean, I know it's a meme because in like every other Walking Dead, every other
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Walking
Okay,
Dead
be right there.
parody that exists for season 1, Lee says something about Kenny's powerful stash, and so I wonder if that I'm leaving it like that. I wonder if he actually said powerful stash somewhere. Oh, he did in fact, because in season 1, if you in one very, very specific place in the game, if you interact with Kenny 5 times in a row, the first 4 times he'll say the exact same thing, but on the 5th time he'll look at Kenny and then he'll start walking away in a cutscene and he'll say, "Randy Tudor." He says something like, "Randy Tudor, powerful stash, one of the greats," or something like that. And Randy Tudor is the lead programmer for this series. I'm leaving it as that.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
That's good though.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit.
Oh my
No matter if
god.
you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What?
Whoa.
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Clementine did it.
You can't break promises,
Although
AJ.
Clementine was like 8, not, I don't know.
No.
You're
Fi-
not letting
4?
this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Yeah,
You
you
think
don't
so?
know that for sure.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit?
I think
Before the party?
getting...
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Oh, I think getting eaten alive is kind
What's
of a
with AJ?
horrible thing.
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily.
I'm sure she's probably scared.
I'm confused, I guess.
Yeah, it's not
It's
her
not
fault.
Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
Exactly. They probably
never
beat
said
her
it
anytime
was,
that she
it
says
doesn't
something that they
change
don't agree
anything.
with. Kind of seems like that kind of
Minnie?
society.
The real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Hey, Clem!
Huh. Fuck. I don't know if I got it.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look,
And that was pretty gross.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Okie doke.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Bop it off his head.
Think fast. Ouch!
I had to. It was too funny to pass up.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Fine art. I think it says goodbye boat on it. All right. Well, I think this'll be neat. I hope it will. I really wish Lewis was there too. Lewis was a cool dude.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in
All
a
right.
box.
It's time for the music.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection.
Oh my
but
God!
it
What a
should do.
horrible. I mean, not.
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Anything but country. Jazz or classic? Let's go
Wouldn't
for
happen to
jazz.
have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan.
Oh, good.
Pretty cool guy. up
Should have
until
gone
he
for
ditched
classical. It
us
would have been
all.
more ominous.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
It's
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though.
see you on the other
There's not as
side.
much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Because neither
Really?
of those are good.
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Can the color?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back
All
and
mood
forth
lighting.
between colors for ages.
I think purple.
Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read
Oh
somewhere.
yeah,
purple
didn't
was the
she say
color of
that in
royalty.
season 1 sometime?
Purple. Really?
What?
I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet?
Yeah.
I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great.
She's also got purple boots. And a purple button. So what the hell?
And Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Okay. I hope it's not a bullet to the head. It probably won't be. That'd be weird. Bang! Game over.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Oh.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
That'd be good.
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back.
Mitch would approve.
Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The
That's
tricky
true.
bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
That's true. Also, don't want to
Trust
blow
me.
us up.
This'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Boogie. Okay.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten.
Should
I didn't mean
apologize
get
to
so
him.
Angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Oh, this is 10 out of 10. This is very nice. This is not the kind of jazz I was expecting.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprise, dummies!
Just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Okay, cool.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
You want to explain it?
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yes.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Willie Jr., Ruby's Revenge, Mitch does math. Yeah.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Yeah, she's the only one who I don't understand
And all
why
the
is
bad
here.
shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Ah, yeah,
I'll
okay.
make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That's Willie. Wait, that's all of you. Wait. I thought his name was Willie. Huh.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Huh.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic
Please, no.
masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Well,
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
what a line. I cannot believe that
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
that was
Remember that Justin guy?
a scripted line.
Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
That seems like
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
that seems like something that you would see in
How
a
many of us died?
in a
34.
holy shit.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Damn.
But after my grandpa
3.
died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest.
Oh.
So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, use that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Dang.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
That's for sure.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game.
Yeah, what happened to
type,
the music?
Like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
That's true.
Ken's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
I really wonder why Lewis was here.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
With the purple and everything, it kind of looks like a stage. Oh yeah, when did... Oh, never mind.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Still wondering what happened to that classical music record. Okay, anyway. Okie doke. Well, here we go. Probably. Sounds like a train, to be honest. Good to know that James built a railroad track. Oh, no, this is like a memory. No, this is a dream because the forest did not look like that. It was greener, I think.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
It's also a place where every single main character in the game could die at once. So it was pretty...
What's on your mind this time?
It's almost like a purgatory.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it.
Look at the light in his
I'm going
eyes.
to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
I miss Lee.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy.
Survive longer than you.
Giving the child knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
That was sweet.
Bye, Lee.
That's been my favorite part of the entire season
Clint,
so far.
Wake up.
Just like it
It's
was
time to go.
when they were in
We got a long walk.
that motorhome right around the end of season 2. Good lord. You'd think that they wouldn't be using guns, they would just be using... Oh, they're gonna cover themselves. They wouldn't be using guns, they would just be using...
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Ah, yes.
Now we just need your walker
But like, I can't imagine bullets are in very high supply right now.
friend is here. Good lord.
Good lord.
Hello.
Good
Guys,
lord.
This is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
Yes.
That's not a good...
That's
Please
not a
stay
good idea.
focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
can't believe he said that.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea.
He
Hold
looks
tight.
pretty fucking disgusting with that
Hey,
mask
Tank, can
on.
you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are... different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just... being welcomed.
It's the skin,
It's
man.
strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But... it does sound nice. Let me think about it. wanted to show you something.
Maybe that's how his hair stays nice and greasy.
Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together.
Shit. So much for marrying him.
But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path.
Exactly.
I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Okie doke. Again. But yeah.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Alright. Wouldn't that just cut power, though? I don't know.
See you all on the other side.
That's not what the motto is. It was...
I'll cut it open.
I don't remember actually what it was. On the banner. Hello?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her
We
know.
still don't know what's happened to
Thanks.
his face. I will learn this by the end of the season. Too bad we don't have a mortar or a cannon. That would really help
It's
right
time.
now.
We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Asim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
I think we'll be all right. What I think is things will go a little shaky, but mostly good for a little bit. One really fucking bad thing will happen,
so.
and then I'll be
Okay,
met with a choice
bring our
that
friends
will
back home.
end the episode
All of them. All of them.
and leave it on a cliffhanger.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell.
Smart.
It's gonna be nasty. Oh my god. High resolution this time. In the first season it was just, I think it was the same textures as blood smears that they had used on
Thanks.
just like walls and floors and stuff like that.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
All right. I'm scared that they're just gonna undock the boat and leave immediately.
Here we go.
Because of how many of them are coming. Okay, get to the pier. Oh my god.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
You are my next shield. Bop. And you. Oh shit, that's it. Uh-oh. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so I think I need to sort of stagger when I use them to where the headlight was, because I was at first under the impression... Oh, he's still there? I thought that he said this is as far as I go.
Use them as shields.
I see. So what I need to do is I need to get myself behind one, and then just walk behind them until the light shines on me. Ah! Okay, gotta be speedy here. Oh shit. That's it. What do I... Ah, I died in the exact same place. Okay,
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Okay. Oh wow, it follows me. That sucks. Okay, I gotta... Oh my god, I can't do this. Like, it just goes straight to me right here. I can't get past this rock, dude. Okay.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Alright, let's see. Let's try going onto this side instead. Okay, can we make it up to this guy? Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. There wasn't even a prompt. What? I wasn't fast enough. Okay, well.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Okay, let's try to stay to the as far left as we can. Ah! See, like, I can't rush all the way up there. Can I just not use this one or something? Because every time that I try to use that one, it's just like, you know what? I think not. I think that we won't give you the prompt. Can I
Stay behind the walkers. Use
stay
them as shields.
back here a little bit? Can I move backwards? Yes, I can. Okay. We got a couple here, so okay, let's hope this is the run. All right, we got it. Holy shit!
Get that fire under control.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Oh my god!
Supplies going overboard.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on.
Holy shit!
Okay, now's our chance.
That's about as close as it gets.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Okay, glad I got past that part. I was getting worried there. Use the dead to your advantage.
The guts are washing off.
Holy sh!
Follow me. This way.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. I would assume that they would just sort of float up and start freaking out or something. Oh. Okay. Not great.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Oh shit.
Stay close.
Move between
Stay hidden.
stealth mission. Maybe this is Assassin's Creed. Oh my gosh.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Alright. I think, to be quite honest, good lord, that's a lot. Okay, don't close the gate, I'd say. Leave that shit open so that the walkers can get inside. Well, maybe. That might make it really difficult to get out of the boat. And it would help, but also, it would help in some ways and hurt in others. Yeah. I guess it would also be suspicious that the door was open too.
We're getting close.
After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Alright. Time to save some people. Wait, is there a... Oh! Is there an option to duck? Like, just on command, or is it just gonna keep giving me prompts like that? Probably the prompts. I really hope I don't need to find a key or something. Alright. Quick time? Yep.
Hey,
Oh.
who's there?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah.
Looks like it.
Looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Are we not gonna take that gun? Or drag that guy in here so nobody sees him? Okay. Ah! Okay, sorry. Never mind. Dragging the guy in here might not be a great idea after all. Is this, openable? No. Ah, shit.
Wait here.
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I shoot him in the leg and he has to pull that shit out. Most arrows you have to pull all the way through. You can't just pull them back out. That's just going to cause a lot of unnecessary suffering. I mean, not that getting shot in the throat is very, you know, nice, but
There you go.
probably be
Just
nicer than
masterpiece.
having your knee impaled with an
This
arrow.
thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
An hour or 30 minutes? I think it would probably be more like a minute or 30 seconds. I mean, you put that directly in there. I don't know a lot about boats, but like, holy shit. But like,
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out.
alright, good.
Then you take my brother
And I hope you're not
and
lying.
run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
I like how she put her bow on her back and then it's not even there.
Oh my God.
I'm
Are you
surprised
okay?
they put them in the same
Doesn't look
cell.
hurt.
I mean, two people in one cell.
I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Like, what kind of rough shape
Lewis.
for him to be like that?
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me!
Are you kidding?
Minnie, let us go!
I almost... But see, I called it rocky, but we can do it until something bad happens, and now, well, not now, but sooner or later, right around the end of the episode, I'll get a choice between two massive things that will affect episode 5. Or episode 4, I guess.
Huh? Oh.
Louis. What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
I'm so sorry, Louis. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Well. Then.
I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Louis. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon.
Oh, well. Yeah. Who the hell did that? And, holy shit. That's not okay.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
I really think... Like, what? Really? What? That doesn't even make any logical sense. Like, oh, yeah, that's a good way to get somebody on your side. You know, pledge their allegiance to you. Not only are these people evil as hell, they're also just fucking stupid.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
So the only... Oh, hey.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Also, I have absolutely no sympathy for that one girl, Minerva, now. Yeah, no, she's... I'm in a merciless mood right now.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did.
Okay.
Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be.
Why? What's even the
You
point
know,
of
my
that?
father, Larry, was a military man.
Oh, really?
And
It's
when I
not like
was a
he
kid,
never shut up
he
about
had
it.
all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Asshole
Just
runs
a
in the
miserable
family.
family sitting in
Doesn't
the
seem
dark.
smart.
That seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
This sucks.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs.
And cut
the
people's
twins
tongues
ate well
out
for the
and
first
tortured
time in
people.
years. They had hot showers, clean clothes,
Killed children.
beds. They were given guns and trained to use them.
On other
There
people,
were kind to these girls.
only if they pledged their
All that
allegiance.
was asked in return was that they help defend the group.
Risk their lives for a country they didn't
This
know
place had
existed.
a lot of enemies,
Or their tongues
killers
get
and
cut out.
thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
Oh my
And?
god.
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home. Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Lewis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Hold the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop!
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
There you go. That's a good reason to bite somebody. Oh my god, nice.
Son of a bitch!
Well, that's...
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die.
They deserve a lot worse than death.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, no, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start
Oh,
up the boiler.
shit. That's a quick way to...
Don't you dare look at me like that!
What do you
The
mean?
only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Exactly. Yep.
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. I know. Okay? You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die.
I'd rather
The
die.
people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you.
What's the point of life if there is no chance of things ever getting better? Get her first, before she gets her crossbow and shoots you in the fucking leg? Oh, ugh.
Problem here.
Oh, Christ. Oh. Game over. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Kill.
Nice.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Excellent. Reload that crossbow, I'd say. That'd be the best move right now.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go! I'll
Why
catch up.
not? Okay.
Come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Well, that's true
We
too.
need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Nobody's taking that crossbow? It was a nice one. Okay. Oh my god.
Shit, I started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see.
Found one more sneaking over the
Plenty
docks.
of food, comfortable beds for you.
Damn.
10! Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
Did they
This
find
way.
that bomb? How do they not see her?
Found this in the herd.
Aww.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Nice.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to... The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Just do it. Don't
Easy
hesitate.
there, Ted. Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give
Why
me
don't-
my friends back.
Yeah.
Down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Sweet. Okay, time to move. What happened to keep that hair short? Oh, god damn it. Oh. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, I gotta hold it. I would just say put your fingers in her eye. Nice. Wow. Okay, that was impressive.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
She's lying.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did.
That's true.
She cut my friend's tongue out. You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die.
Lower the gun, AJ.
I'm saying that because it would be too quick a death, to be quite honest. I don't want that to be a mercy. Are you fucking serious? No, that's... I am legitimately pissed off about that. Nobody saw that. 10 didn't see that. Clementine didn't see that. Nobody saw that she somehow... She stood up with a knife in her leg, pulled out a new knife, walked up to him and stabbed him, and not a single person saw it happen. Really? That's actually stupid.
No!
Really? Really? This is it? This is how the story's gonna go. That's just fucking stupid.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Oh my god. That's the worst part of this entire game. And that's the end of the episode. What a stupid fucking note to end that on. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like salty, but god, that was stupid.
I am the poor pilgrim of sorrow, cast out.
But also, I called the, you know, big two-part choice that I'd have to do, and then the massive events at the end. Anyway, you and 89% of players mercy killed Abel, 11% forced Abel to be a walker. 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 49% of players only killed some walkers in James' camp, and 3% ignored James' wishes and killed all the walkers.
I'm striving to make it my home.
You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. 13% named it Ruby's Revenge. 17% Willie Jr. and 6% AJ. 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. You and 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lily. Yeah, because I assume that she was incapacitated with a knife that had been carved, not just stabbed, but carved down her leg, that she wouldn't have the physical capability of standing up and stabbing him with nobody seeing it out in the open with 3 people around her that could have seen it happen. But I guess that's just me. Minerva, missing in action. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody. Minerva considered herself irredeemable, despite your assertion that she should come home. Minerva felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. AJ, missing in action. Felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. Felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers, and felt helpless when he spared Lily, only to have her kill James. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell him Minerva he forgave him. Lewis was traumatized after he spent at the time he spent with Raiders. Lewis was terrified by your promise to fight back against the Raiders. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. Violet was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Erickson. Violet felt regretful you said her reason for coming to Erickson was fucked up. And Violet was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. Lily was inspired to take action after you tried to protect your friends. Lily felt smug when you stopped AJ from shooting her. Yeah, I mean, I guess she did, since she's apparently invisible when she has a knife carving through her leg. James was thankful that you respected his belief and spared the walkers, and James felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. Alright, Omar and Asim are missing in action. Rosie is worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb, and Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. And I got 1 of 6 collectibles. So yeah, I guess the final long ass loading screen. Well, that was a really good episode. That was the first Walking Dead episode, I think, that was not made by Telltale Games. I liked it a lot, except for the whole absolutely ridiculous part at the end. Man, this is taking a while. Is it stuck? Are we in an infinite loading screen? No, we're good. And episode 4 is called Take Us Back, which also happens to be the name of the song that was played at the end of episode 5 of season 1. But that'll be the finale. So, yeah, I usually, well, not usually, I guess, but I like to kind of go on I like to judge the episode once I'm finished with it. But, to be quite honest, if I did that now, it would just be a giant rant about how absolutely horrible that last segment was. Like, nobody was watching her. It's like, and that's such a massive part of the game too. Now, like, that's a really big aspect, like a turning point that was just so Deus Ex Machina. I don't know. Like, 10 was there, Clementine was there, James foolishly put his back right up to Lily, which I don't think anybody in real life would ever do. Because, I mean, in that situation, because it's like, you gotta be pretty goddamn stupid to do something like that. Not to mention, like, AJ didn't see that, didn't say anything, nobody saw that, you know? One person was stupid, and the other 3 weren't looking somehow. And I am appalled at how bad the writing was for that last scene. It was so... that is one of, and probably the worst part in the, not just this season, but the entire Walking Dead series that has happened. That was... that's more ridiculous than Lee having the physical endurance to saw his own arm off. I mean, you know, that at least could be done. I mean, it's extremely unlikely that somebody could be able to do that, but, like, I mean, wow. That's, I don't know. I'm trying to imagine how something like that could actually happen. How could she not be focusing on how damn much that would hurt? You know, irregardless of the fact that people should have seen that coming, she had a knife in her leg. How did she silently rise, walk over to him, and stab him? Like, it's like, literally everything is against her in reality in saying that she should be able to get up and do that. And somehow, just 'cause plot, she's able to. I just... like... I've so often in, you know, with popular fiction, with like, stuff like Star Wars especially, but like, you know, really popular movie series where there's like a sequel or something and everybody complains and complains and complains of how absolutely horrible it is, and, you know, how bad it was, and how, oh, I'm not considering this canon because of how bad it was. And I've always thought that they were absolutely ridiculous because it wasn't that bad. But I think that now I can understand. Because, I mean, this is just absurd, to be honest. I am looking forward to the 4th episode, and I'll definitely play it, but I feel significantly less inclined to now because of that. That was horrible. I mean, the episode itself was good, but that ending was... it's a good thing it wasn't the ending to the game, because that really actually would have been a massive letdown. I would have actually regretted playing this game. So, I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, I guess. I have to end the episode or I'll never stop complaining about it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to join the Chorus Rebellion. If you have any suggestions for games for me to play or ways to make my commentating more enjoyable, don't hesitate to leave comments. And look out for the final episode tomorrow. That's about it. See ya.